Am I the asshole for suggesting my sister and fiance get a DNA test before they get married? John, go first.
Okay.
I'm going to say you're the asshole. It's their marriage. And why are you butting in? If they want to take it, they take it. If not, then what are you concerned about?
That's fair. That's fair. What do you think, Sean?
Disagree, actually. We're going to start off right off the bat. I think,
like it.
you know, okay, shout out fucking Alabama. You know, you just never fucking know.
Hey.
You know what I mean? You could have, you could be fucking second cousins and not have a fucking clue. You know, it could be a small ass town or like that fucking documentary or true crime story where everybody was like, everybody in the same town were fucking siblings somehow because
with
the
the
doctor
doctor?
inseminated.
Yes.
So you don't really. I'm thinking it's some kind of shit like that. Because
Okay.
why else would you ask? That's so intrusive and crazy.
See,
I'm thinking there's got to be like you got to look hella alike or something.
all right. I like the
Hey,
disagreement
split off the
bat.
bat.
I like it.
I do like
But
this little game
Josh's
that you
shock
got.
and laughing makes me feel bad about my choice.
No,
I
just
don't
where
know.
you took it. Just where you took it.
Oh, okay.
When I
Okay.
first read it, I thought like they have a kid or something and they're not sure if that's the kid. That's immediately where I went to.
Oh.
But you went to incest, which is
I
hilarious.
immediately went to incest.
Dude,
I was like,
first
why else
story,
would you need to know?
Escalation to 100 already.
I fucking love it. It's great.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, so let's hop into it. My sister, 26 female, is engaged to her fiance, 30 male, and getting married later this year. They both have the same last name. She was excited by this idea because then she won't have to change her last name when they get married. That's fair enough. I've never thought of that. But I've been a little bit concerned because my family comes from a small rural county in our state, and his family comes from the next county over. Our state also has a history of polygamy and large families.
Sean might be onto something.
He might be onto something. At our most recent family get-together, I suggested, and not for the first time, that they get a DNA test to make sure that they aren't related. At first, no one said anything, and everyone just sat in awkward silence. Then my dad chimed in and said, we could just wait until the babies come out and see if they are cross-eyed or not.
Absolutely not. Absolutely fucking not. No way.
Oh, I laughed at his joke, and my sister said that our last name is one of the most common last names in the United States. It's not, but it is a common last name. I said that they should still check to be sure. At this point, she told me to shut the fuck up, and that conversation was over because nobody wanted to deal with her. The wedding is less than 3 months, and she wants a baby yesterday. So am I the asshole for suggesting they get a DNA test, or do you agree that it should be a concern?
I'm going to stay with, asshole. It's obviously their choice, and they said it's one of the most common last names in the U.S. I don't know what
Smith.
they said, but it says
I have no
probably.
idea.
It's one of the common last names. I think at the end of the day, it's up to the couple. Cool, you can suggest that, but at the end of the day, you can't butt in on other people's affairs. Just like I have a friend, I have like a bunch of friends whose last name is Nguyen, like Vietnamese. None of them are ever related to each other. So like if I got to the point where it's like, hey dude, like you got to take a DNA test to find out. I had friends who were like Nguyen's and they got married. And I'm like, they're not related in some sort of capacity. I'm not going to go and butt in and say like, hey, y'all might be like fucking each other. Y'all might be like distant cousins. And that's weird. That's not my business. So I would just stay away from it.
That's fair. I think this is the odd case where Sean predicted the right story, but I do agree that it's probably none of OP's business. Unless they're like brother, sister, or like direct cousins that you know of. I don't know if it's like, I don't know. It's just like, I get the concern, I guess, but I'm also like, I don't know if it's your business if they get married. That's kind of where I'm sitting at. But what do you think, Sean? Because you nailed the story.
You did.
All right, here's where I'm coming from. John even said it himself. She can even suggest it. And that's what she did. And she's asking if she's the asshole for suggesting it. So I'm going to say, I'm sticking with my thing. I don't know. It's still 2 out of 3. I'm going to be wrong. It doesn't really matter.
Can I say something though?
Yeah.
Sorry, before you keep going. Yeah, I think, Josh, I don't know did you say something if like they only suggested it one time, or did they suggest it multiple times?
It sounds like it's been multiple times.
There you go. If you had the first hint and they say drop it and you kept pestering it, doesn't that make you dickish though?
That's true. I'm with you on that. But if it is one, I don't know. I can't tell. If it is just the one time, I don't think it's so bad.
One time is fine, and I agree with you on that.
If you keep pestering and bringing it up all the time, and she does say it's not the first time, right?
Yeah, and I think the other thing that adds on to this is she did it in front of the entire family instead of just privately.
Yeah. If anything, she should be like,
oh, I didn't even catch that. Good catch.
We all have the same last name in this town. We should all fucking get tested. We should get some fucking, or just, do the fucking, what do you call it?
23 and me.
20
it's problematic, but 23 and me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I
giving
want
them your DNA is bad, I think.
I don't know if I want to
advise that
with my DNA.
Yeah, with your DNA.
I forgot that was his shit.
Yeah.
We did an episode about that.
We did, yeah.
That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
But yeah, I could see, now that I've been reminded that it's multiple times, this person, you do suck for bringing it up, then bringing it up again in front of everybody. That's kind of asshole-ish. But I still do kind of like, I don't know. If it was a small town and it was right next to that other town and your state might be Alabama, I don't know.
This dude straight up said, shout out Alabama. It's Roll Tide, baby.
It's not even saying town. It's county. It's a rural county. So
That's what
it's small.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Would it hurt to do that? I don't think it's such a bad idea.
No, I agree.
Again, pestering is annoying and it makes OP the asshole.
It's fucking hilarious.
It's not a terrible idea.
I haven't.
They kept incesting.
There it is. Yeah.
Expert in fucking, I don't know. Great power. For the fifth time, it's your boy Sean.